welcome back to my channel, Slimming Inspirations for You. Today I'm going to do a pizza, and if you've seen my channel already you'll see that I did a pizza a little while ago using a Weight Watchers wrap. But this pizza today isn't a healthy extra B, it isn't a sin if you count the wrap, it is absolutely 100% free if you're on Slimming World. And the secret to this recipe is the base, and the base is actually made from mincemeat. Now you can make it with different minces, so you can use beef if you want to make it like sort of a hybrid from a burger, or chicken, pork, or in my case today I'm going to do turkey. And the reason I'm doing turkey is very low in fat, and this is less than 2% fat, so hey. So let's start with the base. Very simple and doesn't take long at all, and again these are sort of things that you can get the kids doing. So in my bowl I've got 500 grams worth of turkey mincemeat, and to that I'm going to add 1 egg. There we go. Then I'm going to add a dollop of squeezy chilli. You don't need to put chilli in if you don't want it. This is actually from Lidl and it's not that spicy, but it does add a bit more flavour for me. I'm then going to add a teaspoon of lazy garlic. Okay, that's my garlic. To one side. And then some pepper. You can add salt if you want to, but I tend to not use salt, I'll be honest. And again, as much as you like, this is quite a spicy pepper, which I love. And if you've seen my channels, you'll know that I do like spice in my food. Okay, now because I want it a little bit spicy as well, because sometimes turkey can be a little bit plain, I'm also going to add a dollop of lazy ginger, and again this is from Lidl, just a paste again, not much, just a little dollop. Okay, and then with a fork I'm just going to mix all of that together. Just want to make sure that all of my chilli, garlic and pepper, etc. are all mixed well into the turkey mix, so it's evenly spread across the base. You can actually, if you really want to get messy, stick your hands in there and give it a really good go over, but I'm not feeling in a messy mood tonight, so we'll just stick with the fork. Okay, and I actually think that's all nicely mixed in. There we go. So that's now all done. Okay, so all I now need to do is to get a tray. So here's one I prepared earlier, so let's just move that out of the way. This is an amazing cooking parchment. You get it from Amazon, really quite cheap, getting different sizes. It just is very non-stick, so it saves you having to use any grease or oil or anything, so if you're on Slimming World, reduces all the sins and the calories for you, so it's perfect. Got a little tray underneath it there. Okay, and I'm literally going to pour my mixture onto it. Okay, just get rid of my bowl. There we go. And then I'm just going to push it down. Now, you can have this in any shape you want, really. We're having it for tea as a pizza, so I'm going to want it sort of, between my husband and I, so either roundish or oblong, it doesn't really matter. One of the beauties about this recipe as well, if you're having a party and you want some healthy nibbles, you can make it into, say, a rectangle and cut it into squares when it's finished, and have it as little nibbles, which are really healthy, and I've done that many a time and it's really nice. Cut them quite small because they are quite filling, so if you are having a main course as well, so it's like a sort of an appetizer, you don't want people to get full up on it, but it is really nice. Okay, so you want to try and get the same thickness if you can. And just move on to the board a bit more. There we go. Quite happy with that, I think. Do you know what? It's not a perfect circle, and it really doesn't matter. It looks about the shape of my niece's pizzas when they made fresh pizzas from pizza dough last year for me. So there we go. Okay, lovely. All right, and that's that done. So that just now needs to go into an oven about 180 degrees for about 15 minutes. So let's pop it in the oven and we'll take it out and I'll show you the next steps. Right, okay, so that's been in 15 minutes. We've just taken it out. As you can see, it's still quite pale, but that's absolutely fine. It is turkey, don't want it burnt. So now we're going to need to start building up the toppings. So first of all, going to get some tomato puree. Just put that on. On the way. With a knife, and just spread that nicely over the top. You do get a little bit of moisture on it, and that's fine. Okay. You can use passata if you prefer. I just like the stronger flavour of tomato puree on mine. Okay, and then you literally, as with any pizza, it's whatever topping floats your boat. So for me, I'm going to be using tomatoes. Now you might think it's funny having tomatoes on tomatoes, but this, I think having fresh on puree is much nicer. Okay, then I'm going to add some mushrooms, and these are raw because they will cook in the oven. I said this is where it's great getting the kids involved. Some peppers. Now you don't need any meat on top because your meat is your base, don't forget. Okay. Plenty of speed. And if you like a little bit of heat, some jalapenos. I think you get the impression I do. I know my husband does. And then, don't forget, it's a pizza, so it wouldn't be a pizza without cheese. And this is 60 grams worth. I always grate it on the finest grater, just because it feels like you're having a lot more cheese than if you did it on a thicker grater. So I know that 60 grams in total is less than what I'm allowed today for my Healthy Extra A, because I'm allowed 60 grams in total myself. So I'm sharing this with my hubby. Perfect. And then just a sprinkling of pepper again on top. Okay. And then that goes back in the oven for another 15 minutes, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Okay, right, so can you see that? That is amazing, and I defy anyone who doesn't like that. It is very, very quick and simple. As I said, it's great to make with the kids. It's really versatile. I'm going to have this tonight with dinner. You have it with a nice salad. You can have it as a nibble for a party, or if you really want to, you can cut it up and put it in your lunchbox. You can have it anytime. It's just such a quick and easy but filling meal. Toppings you can vary as much as you like. Be as adventurous as you want to. Ham, pineapple, anything you would normally have on your pizzas. Pepperoni works really well with it. Literally, give it a go. So if you enjoyed that, please subscribe to my channel, Some Inspirations for You. Press notifications as well so that you'll know when I put more recipes on. I will put this recipe onto my website as well, which is www.someinspirationsforyou.com. So I hope you enjoyed that. Come back for more recipes and we'll see you soon.